So I recently moved into an apartment with two other wonderful people. I'm trying to come up with a name to refer to it as. The ranch, the old place, but nothing is really stuck. My roommate and me are getting desperate. Help us. That's from Tom.
Can they name it?
Scott Bakula?
Can they name the house Scott Bakula?
This is my house. America's
treasure, Scott Bakula.
America's treasure, Scott Bakula. I live in him.
Hold on.
I live inside Scott Bakula.
Can we take it to the next level?
Okay.
Can the three of you, assuming you're not on a long lease, that you would be penalized for leaving, can you just go live inside of Scott Bakula?
Like inner space style?
Like inner space style, live in his guts.
Are you saying they need to invent shrinking technology?
Shrink technology. Where do you live? Just send that letter straight to Scott. Just P.O. Box Scott. And
I've attached some notes and stuff to his eyeballs so I can read it too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
read my mail, Scott. That's weird. All these letters just keep getting mailed to me, but it just says Scott on it. It's like, oh, that's mine. Just eat the letter. I'll get it. If I could control Scott Bakula's body from the inside starting inner space, Quantum Leap 2 Day 1. You guys don't even know. Leaped again. Oh boy, here I go again.
So you...
There are tiny people in my body making me make this poor decision.
Basically, Scott Bakula's manager would get a call, and he said, "Hi, is this a manager?" Yes.
This is definitely Scott Bakula. These definitely aren't people inside of Scott Bakula.
So wait. This is gone from living in Scott Bakula to controlling it like Meet Dave style.
Yeah.
Like you're inside Scott Bakula's head
That's
piloting.
where we're at, Travis. Keep up.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly the situation. Can you put me in a TV show? Yeah, what kind?
Quantum Leap is pretty good.
You know how we've been itching to start on Quantum Leap 2, the sequel to a TV show? That thing that, of course, people do all the time.
If they're bringing back Dallas, can't they bring back? I mean, they're bringing back.
I'm willing to bet
Footloose.
they wouldn't call it Quantum Leap 2. I think they could just call it Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap, some more.
As everyone knows, he took a brief sabbatical and never returned home. He's still out there leaping.
He is. That show had a very ambiguous ending. I'm saying it's up to us to shrink ourselves, live in Scott Bakula's body, and control him to create Quantum Leap 2. Still leaping.
Yep.
Leaped again.
How much money? How much salary do you want me to push for, Scott? Just the regular amount, however much I
can
normally
we
get for shows.
Can we 3 times that money? Can we triple it and then split it with your?
And then shrink it.
I got a lot of mini mouths to feed. I have mini mouths to feed. I mean, by which I mean tiny mouths that live
Can we
inside
make
me.
Scott Bakula giant? So that we don't
Okay,
have
so you're
to
saying not shrink down, we just blow up
Scott
Bakula.
Bakula.
Oh my god, you guys have just set up a reality where we can have a battle between giant Scott Bakula and giant gonorrhea. The two of them waging a war. Lasers shooting out of his eyes. He's leaping. Although I don't know why he would have laser technology. He's just big Scott Bakula.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
bigger.
why not? I mean, if you're going to shoot for the stars, shoot for the stars.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourself here. We got to dream big.
So we're all going to go to Scott Bakula, get inside him at once. And what if we just gave Scott Bakula the antibodies to fight gonorrhea, and then it would just you would live inside him and be cured?
Oh, okay, so he's like an incubator.
He's like a water slide, is what you're saying. Like every person on Earth would have to go through Scott Bakula's body, and then they would be free of diseases. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, Scott Bakula needs to eat everybody. Is what I'm telling you. Giant Scott Bakula, not regular Scott Bakula.
So to answer your question about what to name your apartment, Scott Bakula should eat everybody in the world. Glad that we could help with that one.
No, Giant Scott Bakula should eat everybody.
Sorry,
in the world.
I meant to say giant Scott Bakula.
If regular Scott Bakula eats people, he's Hannibal Lecter. It's he's
and so
cannibalism.
then he absorbs all the gonorrhea and then flies into space and explodes, saving everyone on Earth, but sacrificing himself.
This rain is really weird. It smells like Scott Bakula and gonorrhea in a rain form. Why did we come out today?